Good morning, everybody. Welcome. Welcome. I'm going to let everybody kind of trickle in, and we'll get started shortly. Well, everyone, welcome. I see some people are starting to tune in. Please comment in the thing your name and who you are so I can address you properly. I'd appreciate it. Welcome to our first live of Come Sew With Me. I'm so excited about this group. I want to thank everybody ahead of time for all the well wishes about my grandmother, and I apologize that I had to cancel our first live the other day. But thank you. Everybody has been so supportive, and it's just so nice to understand, that life happens and people are totally just in your corner. So I just want to thank everybody for coming in. Like I said in an early post yesterday, don't forget to post in the comments, write the word birthday so you could win this beautiful layer cake from Andover and Macauer. It's called Petite Fleur. It is just absolutely gorgeous. As you can see, look at all these beautiful prints. Let me lower this for you all so you can kind of see it. That's the first print. It's this beautiful botanical line. And I'm so excited for my birthday today to be raffling this off to somebody. So at 5 o'clock, all you have to do in the post is put in birthday, and you'll have a chance to win. So don't forget to do that. All right. I mean, look at that. Look at these blues. They're gorgeous. They're absolutely beautiful. Oh, look at that beautiful little petite flower. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? I love that gingham. So I'm excited. I'm super excited to bring this to you today. Look at it. It has these nice creams and pinks. And then it has this like strawberry pink. It's so good. And then it fades into this beautiful like pea green, which I absolutely adore. And then there's a couple of stripes. It's got the florals. This is super beautiful. So yeah, if you're interested, all you have to do is type in birthday into the comments. So, all right, I guess we'll just wait a few more minutes. It is 11:07. I'm going to start at 11:10, whether we have anybody in or not. I know people are at work, so I'm excited to bring this to you. And then I'm going to go through our tutorial today. Our first tutorial is the Easy 4-patch strip set unit. It allows you to knock out multiple 4 patches at a time. And it's the way that I do it, especially if I'm making stuff with chains. It will allow you to just be like super great, and just go through it very, very quickly. So please tune in if you want to see it. Like I said, I'm going to jump in here shortly and just show you. I hope everybody's enjoying their blustery Friday on January 30th. It's snowing here. We are expecting a major snowstorm here in Illinois. They're talking 24 inches in some places. So please, if you're in the Midwest or you're in Chicago or parts of Illinois, just be very careful out there and, you know, stay home and sew. So, all right, well, I'm going to just start jumping in and we'll get started. All right, so this is my version of how I do it. This helps me speed up my process with 4 patches. Sometimes they can get a little daunting, especially when you're cutting, 4 squares and you have to sew them together and then re-sew them. This helps you speed up your process by more than half. So what we're going to do is you're going to take, for this tutorial specifically, you're going to take your 2.5 inch squares, and what you're going to do is 2.5 inch strips. I apologize. You're going to take them and you're going to put them right sides together. You should have your background and then whatever your main print is. And then what you're going to do is you're going to sew them 1/4 inch all the way down. Okay? And you need 2 of them for a strip set. Okay? So then what you're going to do is you'll take those 2 strip sets. Let me lower that for you. And you're going to put them right sides together. And then you're going to lay your 5-inch ruler at the edge. And then you're going to draw a line every 5 inches. Okay? As you can see, that's what I did. I prepped this just like sewing parts online. So you'll be able to do it this way. All right? You'll take your entire strip set and you'll do that. I like to pin every few of them to keep everything straight. And then you're going to go to your sewing machine. And then you're going to sew 1/4 inch on both sides of each line, working your way down the entire strip set. Just like that. Okay? And that's what I did. So then what you're going to do then is after that's done, you're going to take your ruler and your rotary cutter. And on the line, you're going to cut these just like this. Okay? You're going to do that to the entire strip set. All right, I'm going to do one more for you so I can show you. And then these are 5 inches. You get 2 at a time. I believe mine, I get a total of 16 with this strip set. Let's count. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Yes, I get 16 at a time, 4 patches. So now you want to take these units and you're going to subcut them. From the edge, you're going to measure over 2.5 inches, just like that. And then you're going to cut directly down the middle. Let me show you one more time. You're going to take this, 2.5 inches, center it, and cut. And then you end up with a perfect 4 patch every time. You just want to make sure that those seams are nested when you are doing it, okay? I mean, look at that. That is just perfect every time. I had done one earlier, so you can see, and they're all pressed and ready to go. I am making a scrap quilt for a Project Linus thing, and it's going to be all 4 patches. I can knock this out in an afternoon. A beautiful, beautiful 4-patch quilt, little patchwork, and it's good to go. It's so simple. I did put the pattern in the downloads. If you go to the file on the main page, you'll be able to see that. So you can download it and work on it from home, and it should be great for you. So, like I said, I hope everybody is going to tune in. Nobody's tuned in yet, but that's okay. It's going to post after I'm done with this video, after I'm done talking, telling you kind of what's going on and what I'm working on. I will be on, excuse me one second. I will be on here. I'm going to show you kind of what I'm working on, and then you'll have until 5 p.m. to type in the comments birthday for a chance to win the layer cake. So please do it. It's free to you. Once I announce the winner after 5 o'clock, I will contact you. I will post it on the page. Congratulations, but then I will contact you via Messenger to get your personal information where I can mail this to, and you should receive it in a couple days. So I'm really excited about it. Okay, I hope that tutorial worked for you. Please let me know. It'll be posted on here. You'll be able to, look at it anytime that you want. So I will also be posting this video on YouTube, so you could also comment their birthday if you want. But yeah, let me show you exactly what I've been working on. This is my newest quilt that I'm working on. It's called Star Dance Harvest, and it is in these beautiful, warm Halloween fall tones. This is the first block. This is the Star Dance block, and it comes together so easily. When I tell you how easy this quilt is, you're going to be amazed. So for this unit, it's a half rectangle that you sew your two pretty fabrics together, or your prints, I should say, because all fabric's pretty, right? So then what you're going to do is you'll sew those together, press towards the dark, and then from the opposite direction, you'll cut corner to corner, and then you'll take your background or accent fabric, you'll place that right sides together, and you end up with this unit. Those are your star legs. This is so pretty. The fabric is called Midnight Moon. It's from Andover. That's all of these. And then my dear friend, Renee Naneman, who I put the link in the bio so you could get the fabric. This is her cottage cloth. This is the color pumpkin. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's my new favorite blender. Go to your local shops and pick it up, or click on the link that I sent and you can get them directly from her. She's amazing, and she does such beautiful work. As you can see, I just absolutely adore it. Each one of my colors has 3 different star color points. So I'm going to show you all of them. This is the next one. Look at how pretty. Absolutely gorgeous. I just absolutely adore it. I love these little prints, this dark and this light. There's such good contrast with it. So, and then the third colorway with the orange or the pumpkin is this one. I love working with plaids, and look at how perfect that came out. It's perfectly centered, and it's the way that Andover does plaids. Nobody does plaids like Andover. I will honestly say that. However they design it and however they print it, they do a good job. Thank you, Andover. I absolutely love it. And as you all know, I'm working with Andover now. I have my first line coming out. It's called Sparrow Falls, and it's launching this summer. So be on the lookout for that. Or check out my videos. I've done some videos on it and what's going on. So now I have my darks. This is the ones that I'm currently working on. They're going to be in this similar colorway. But yeah, this is it. I love it. I have, I have 11 more blocks to make, but they all have the same thing. This charcoal from Cottage Cloth is just gorgeous. And then I have the one with the pearl, which is my light. This has I don't know if you noticed, each one has a different center. This does have a gentle curve. It's a drunkard's path, but look at how great that is. It's so pretty. And you know what? It challenges you a little bit. That's the hardest thing to do in this entire quilt, and it's not that hard. If you want to venture out with this, I promise you a comfortable beginner can knock this quilt out very quickly. And the great part about this is you will be able to take this class with me in Missouri in July. I'm going to be at the Quilted Cow Raymore, and you'll be able to sign up for this class, and you'll come in and I will teach you how to make each one of these blocks. So be on the lookout for that. I will be posting that as soon as it becomes available. This is my second colorway, which is a little bit lighter, and I love these little moons. It's just so great. So pretty. I hope you all like that. And then my third one, again with the gingham. Absolutely pretty, as you can see. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? I just love it. I'm so excited about this project. Be on the lookout for that. The pattern will be available in May, and it will be on my Etsy page. There's also a link to that in the description. So that's kind of what I've got going on. Again, don't forget, type birthday so you could win this beautiful layer cake from Andover. I'm so excited. This is something that I'm doing for my birthday. It is actually today. And it's fun, you know. I love doing giveaways. I'm going to try to do one every month, you know, when we do these videos. So be on the lookout, all right? And then if anybody's wondering about the quilt behind me, it's up because I'm actually bringing this to the Robert Sewing Center in Illinois. I believe it's Joliet, Illinois. I'll also post a link to their page, but I will be teaching this class in March. So if you want to sign up, if you're local, come to Robert Sewing Center. They're a great shop. It's one of the biggest in Chicago. They have a ton of stuff, and I love that they have fabric that you would think is discontinued, but they actually have it. They have a selection like no other. So I'm super excited about doing that for you guys. So come out and see me. I love to teach. It's kind of where I excel. It's my first love in the quilt world. Besides designing and writing patterns. So yeah, I would just love to see everybody. Yeah, so this video will be posted all day. Make sure that you have your comment in by 5 o'clock. And as long as you do it, you will be entered into the contest. So I just want to thank everybody for taking this little bit of time and, you know, spending the morning with me. And I hope to see you all soon, okay? Well, go enjoy, happy sewing, and God bless. And be on the lookout for next month because in February, I will be doing a full day where I will be posting, and then we will go live like this, and we will actually dive in, and you'll get to see me sew. Let's work on projects together and do some sewing together. All right? Well, God bless everybody. Happy quilting, and we'll see you soon. Take care. Bye. Mwah.